I'm happy for my friends. I love my friends, but I'm really growing weary with seeing all the announcements and people that don't even try, or they try one time and get pregnant, and just like, man, what must that be like, you know?
Fertility is not your fault and is not a punishment from God.
And the doctor said, you'll never get pregnant on your own. You will never be able to carry a baby on your own again without intervention, without our help.
Welcome to Tambourine Chronicles. My name is Kenora. Infertility is painful, but you're not alone. Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, Anna, and Elizabeth were all women of faith who struggled to conceive. Today, I share testimonies of women who have or are battling infertility. I hope that these testimonies will bring you hope. Let's listen to the first testimony.
So back in 2010, my husband and I, we got married, and 3 years in, we felt like we wanted to start a family. We tried on our own for a while and nothing happened. So I decided to go to the doctors just to see, maybe if something is going on that I wasn't aware of. I got tested, my husband got tested, and they still could not find a reason as to why I wasn't getting pregnant. One doctor suggested that I have this x-ray done. So they tested, they pushed like some dye through my fallopian tubes, and then it came back showing that one of my fallopian tubes were blocked. I was so devastated, but I did not give up hope. I even went on to have 2 IUIs done because they said even if I have 1 tube, there's still a chance. But even after 2 IUIs, they failed. And so my husband and I decided to just give it a break and just enjoy each other for the moment. But we never stopped trying to have kids. Andrew, this all was about in 2013. So fast forward to 2017, I ended up going to a new doctor. The new doctor did the same x-ray, and the x-ray showed the same exact result, that one of my fallopian tubes were blocked. And at that point, I was just devastated because I felt like, my goodness, this is just never going to happen. And the doctor said to me, let's do some surgery. Let me go inside and take a look just to kind of see with my own eyes what's going on. So I was like, I have nothing to lose, so let's do it. Went in and did the surgery. Now remember, this is 2017. He did the surgery, and then after the surgery, he said the test was lying because your tubes look perfectly fine and nothing is wrong. Y'all, hope just filled my whole soul. So now this was April of 2017 when he did the surgery. So he decided to give us some infertility treatments. This was probably like around September of 2017. And I did the treatments, and then we end up getting pregnant, but end up having a miscarriage. I was so heartbroken. Oh my goodness. I felt like life was just sucked out of me when I found out that I finally was able to get pregnant and then lost the baby. I remember me driving home that day when I got the news that it was a chemical pregnancy, and I was